With Chicago Fire Season 13 just around the corner, fans are eager to see how Firehouse 51 adjusts to life, without Chief Wallace Boden as their day-to-day leader. Boden's departure at the end of Season 12 left a void that won't easily be filled, and his replacement, Chief Dom Pascal, Dermot Mulroney, is already stirring the pot in unexpected ways. A new leadership style for Firehouse 51. Boden was more than just a chief. He was a mentor, a father figure, and the glue that held Firehouse 51 together. His leadership was rooted in trust, loyalty, and an unwavering commitment to his team. Chief Pascal, however, operates under a completely different philosophy. According to showrunner Andrea Newman, Pascal is a calculated leader who sees knowledge as power. He isn't just interested in how his firefighters perform on calls. He wants to understand their motivations, their weaknesses, and their personal lives. This approach immediately sets him apart from Boden, who rarely pried into personal matters unless they affected the job. He's enigmatic, Newman told TV Insider. He wants to peel back the layers of the firefighters to find out more about them as firefighters and people. This new dynamic could create tension, especially for characters like Kelly Severide, who was already seen reacting warily to Pascal in the teaser footage. Severide, who has always valued autonomy, may clash with a chief who demands transparency and control. Pascal's Miami past and Chicago ties. One of the most intriguing aspects of Chief Pascal's character is his background. A veteran of the Miami Fire Department, he arrives in Chicago with experience and possibly some baggage. Newman hinted that his past connections to the city will be explored as the season unfolds. Could Pascal have a history with someone in the CFD? Maybe a former rivalry or a professional disagreement that resurfaces. There's also the question of why he left Miami. Was it a promotion, a forced transfer, or something more personal? These lingering questions add depth to his character and provide plenty of material for future storylines. How the Firehouse reacts to the change. Change is never easy, especially in a tight-knit firehouse like 51. Boden wasn't just respected, he was family. His absence will be felt deeply, and Pascal's arrival will force the team to adapt to a new chain of command. Some firefighters may resist Pascal's methods, while others might appreciate his fresh perspective. Herman, who has always been vocal about his opinions, could find himself at odds with the new chief. Meanwhile, younger firefighters like Ritter and Gallo may struggle to adjust without Boden's steady guidance. Then there's Stella Kidd, who has stepped into a leadership role herself. Will she align with Pascal's vision, or will she push back if she feels he's overstepping? Her dynamic with the new chief could be one of the most compelling arcs of the season. Bodens Legacy and future appearances. Though Eamon Walker is no longer a series regular, fans haven't seen the last of Chief Boden. Newman confirmed that he will make sporadic appearances, allowing the show to explore how his new role within the CFD affects his former team. Boden's promotion means he now has a broader scope of influence, which could lead to interesting crossover opportunities with Chicago PD and Chicago Med. Perhaps he'll even have to intervene if Firehouse 51 clashes with Pascal's leadership. His occasional returns will serve as a reminder of what the Firehouse has lost, and what they must now learn to navigate without him. Potential character arcs and crossover storylines in Season 13. One of the most exciting possibilities for Chicago Fire Season 13 is how Chief Pascal's leadership will intersect with ongoing character arcs. Could his no-nonsense approach expose hidden tensions within the Firehouse? For instance, Severide's recent return to 51 after his stint with OFI left him more independent than ever. Will Pascal see that as a strength or a liability? Additionally, with Boden now in a higher-ranking CFD position, his occasional appearances could set up major crossover events. Imagine a high-profile emergency requiring coordination between Firehouse 51, Intelligence, Chicago PD, and Gaffney Medical, Chicago Med, with Boden overseeing it all. This could also reintroduce past conflicts, like Severide's friction with Voight or Brett's lingering connections to the Med team. Meanwhile, personal dramas won't take a back seat. Will Violet and Carver's budding relationship survive under Pascal's watchful eye? And how will Kid balance her role as lieutenant with Pascal's demand for transparency? The new chief's scrutiny might even resurrect old secrets, like Gallo's family legacy or Cruz's near-death experiences, forcing the team to confront unresolved wounds. With One Chicago's signature blend of action and emotion, Season 13 promises to test loyalties, redefine leadership,